We just unlike. We good.
Okay, Shalimar.
That's all right. You see what I'm going like?
Yeah. I was going to use this and let her use this. Well, only thing she going to do is agree to the dowry.
Yeah, she said I agree.
She gonna agree to the dowry, but
Yeah.
other than that, she ain't gonna be saying anything. But
All right.
okay.
We're good.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا من يهد الله فلا مضل ومضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن وأنتم مسلمون يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما أما بعد فإن خير الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثات بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار. After praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with that which He is truly deserving of, we come together today at Masjid Al Farooq to perform the marriage, the Nikah of Shalimar Habil and Rachel Anderson. My name is Abdul Rahim. I'm the facilitator of the marriage as well as the wali for the sister. This is a wonderful occasion. The sister just embraced Islam here at Masjid Al Farooq last Jumu'ah, and our praise be to Allah. She's making another step in the right direction by getting married today, inshallah, to Shalimar Habil. The first thing that I shall go over is the prerequisites of marriage and that which makes marriage valid. In order for a marriage to be valid in Islam, we have to have an offer, which is done by the wali, and we have to have an acceptance, which is facilitated by the person, the male, the man, the spouse, the one who wants to get married. And we have to have witnesses, those who will witness that this event is taking place. And we also, the sister, she must have a wali, someone who is her guardian. Also, there must be a dowry that is agreed upon, okay? And also, it is prescribed that the couple, once married, has a walima. So, with all of that said and done, we are going to perform the nikah. I, Abdurrahim Muslim, offer Sister Rachel Anderson in marriage to Shalimar Habil upon the Quran and the Sunnah and all that it pertains.
I accept.
That's it.
I accept.
Upon what?
Affirm the Quran and the Sunnah.
What do you accept?
I accept
To marry?
Rachel Anderson in marriage.
Allahu Akbar. Now, that is what takes place as far as the marriage is concerned. Now, has the dowry been agreed upon?
Yes, it has.
Take this to her and have her answer. Sister Anderson, has the dowry been agreed upon?
Yes.
All right, Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Marriage in Islam, most definitely, is a beautiful thing, and it is something that pulls the community together and helps us understand our responsibilities to each other. At this time, I will just give some brief advice to the sister who just got married, as well as to the brother who just got married. And it goes as follows. When the male and the female get married in Islam, we know that there are things that are naturally going to take place. And first of all, the male has a responsibility to understand and accept the unique nature of a woman. Allah's Messenger, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, has prescribed and instructed the male to do as such. He said about not trying to change the woman, okay, to accept her in the nature that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created her. And he said, Allah's Messenger says that changing her will be breaking her, and breaking her would mean a dissolution or dissolvement of the marriage. So he said the woman was created with curves, okay, in her nature. So enjoy her with her curves in her nature. Meaning that sometimes a sister may be a little emotional. She may be upset about certain things that took place during the day, and the husband may not know about it. But the husband should not take her to account for each and everything that she says. He should overlook her faults, just like she should overlook his. And he should deal with her kindly and deal with her gently. This is what is prescribed. And the sister, when it comes down to the husband being the leader of the family and responsible to take care of the business of the family, the woman the sister, the wife, she has to be in a position where she allows this to take place. Meaning that she supports her husband in the things that her husband is obligated to do. Meaning that naturally there's always going to be some form of disagreements because this is human nature. But in essence, the last word of whatever is being said or done okay. Okay, the last thing that has to be considered is what the male, the husband, is striving to do, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has obliged the man to be the provider and the protector of his family. So the woman should, the wife, she should understand this, and she should help her husband to meet his responsibilities to his Lord. Not just be his helpmate, but to be his helpmeet. And that's what we strive, that's what we would like for each and every one of us in our marriages, is for the wife to do her best and for the husband to do his best. And this is what's prescribed. Now, in closing, what I would like to say is that marriage in Islam forms such a sacred bond that, and the shaitan knows this. So anything that shaitan tries to do to disrupt the marriage, that is something that we should pick up on. The man as well as the woman, the husband as well as the wife, we should pick up on that right away. And we should do our best to keep the shaitan out of our marriage. Marriage is not difficult. Marriage is quite simple in Islam. And so, this concludes the marriage. Afterwards, we're going to have what is called a walima. We're going to eat some food. And the Prophet, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, prescribed that we have this walima. And it's just a joyous occasion for the husband and for the wife and for whoever attends. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.